No, and I go, okay, not something I would usually order, but I'm at a restaurant, I'm out with friends, I'm feeling adventurous, I want a steak out, and I want to give it a try. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm
So
gonna take
this
a
is
bite.
this is not like a meal that you would want to bet on, but it's a meal that you would enjoy.
It's a meal that I would certainly try. I would give it a genuine try, as I believe, you know,
Everybody
it
deserves like one chance, right? Every
head
restaurant.
break kings. That's funny.
Is he talking about them streaming the game with ad breaks or something?
Yeah, of course. I think they realized the Twitch contract is allows you to run ads.
Oh, Armel is actually part of the Darling crew right now.
Yep.
The semi-retired players. I wish we had something like this in Malaysia.
What, for the Malaysian players?
The semi-retired or the partially retired players.
Yeah, you're gonna bring back too fucking good.
Why?
What?
About everyone, you need to single out that guy.
This is literally what you asked for.
I was kind of like thinking about, oh, maybe some KYXY, you know, and then you can make fun of him. Oh, back to deny more Aegis? Sure.
Well, why? Well, you're just mad that I know your light ups, huh?
Yeah,
That's
I'm mad
all.
about a lot of other things, but sure, this is the least one I'm mad about.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean,
mean,
honestly,
it's
that'd be
hard,
pretty.
you know. It's
Yo,
difficult. We've been
what if
around,
we did a retired cup? You know?
and only retired players can join.
Yeah. Only like at least semi to fully retired players can still play Dota, but cannot have been
Can still play Dota, dude. What do you mean can still play Dota?
like
What the
you.
fuck?
Like you're rank
What the
1K.
fuck?
You play Dota.
Dude.
You play Dota. Like you're rank 1K. What's your MMR? Like 8K right now?
Secret. I'm not gonna tell you everything.
All right. He's actually 300 MMR, guys. He's fallen quite a bit. But like they can still play Dota, but like you cannot have, qualified to a major tournament, Like I don't believe that should allow you, right? Because then it's just easy. It's just too easy, right? You guys will get farmed by like, I don't know, execration.
What the fuck?
There, look at this. Look at this. Oh, CJ. Oh,
Dude, the
okay.
anti-mage is here to get first blood.
Yeah. He's
What
literally.
is happening,
Chen,
bro?
Chen carry. Oh, okay. They're gonna go for Juju. I thought they would have maybe waited for the Naga Siren.
Sure.
He's
No
gonna
way.
run into the trees. Here come the body blocks out from CJ. Palos, he is missing creeps. He is already missing creeps. Yeah, he's gonna TP. CJ is TPing as well. This is pure carry mentality. My man didn't want to walk 15 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it's the right move. The creeps already got denied. His range creep already got denied. Well, at least he denied his own.
He is tied for the fastest heroes in the game, and he didn't want to walk. Naga, 330 move speed, brother.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about Magina.
No. Obviously, he needs to TP. I mean, let's not be ridiculous. He took mana break as well. He can't even.
Naga, who is the fastest one? It has to be Kotter, right?
I think it's still.
Enchantress?
Must be one of those two.
I'm looking it up.
How can Naga be one of the fastest when she doesn't even have legs? How?
Dude,
she should have a penalty when she's on ground, when she's on land. Like 20 move speed reduction.
You know what else we should do? I think we should have like elemental damage. Like we should do fire damage. So like if you're on fire, you get more fire damage. Remember that? Remember when we had fire damage for like a week?
I remember Sticky Name pump buffs every single damage that Bat Rider does. Like Dagon, Shivas, everything. Radiance.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the time. That was so long ago. Then they pump Radiance, Bat Rider, killing everyone. Gabby? He wants to kill the Naga. You have no legs, so you can't run.
Whoa, we had a spear as well. I mean, it's not enough damage.
Not the spear he was looking for. I think he needed to spear him backwards. Maybe he can do more damage to kill.
Okay, I finally found the table I was looking for. You have 2 of the fastest heroes in the entire game on the Dire side. Can you identify the other one without checking?
It has to be Omni Knight, right? No.
Nope, it's Bat Rider and Naga Siren. They have 330 move speed. The only
Wait,
other
Bat
two
Rider
here-
has 330. Oh, I didn't even realize. I played like a bunch of Bat Rider
Yeah.
recently. I didn't even realize he has 330 move speed.
Yeah, I mean, you've been missing out because you can use that to harass effectively. Obviously, his attack range is pitiful, right? But yeah,
You're
look,
not
and here he goes.
attacking- Dude, you're not attacking people on Bat Rider in the lane as much.
Oh, I get that, but I'm just saying you can definitely use the move speed to your advantage a bit. Anyway, the only other two heroes with additional move speed, Pugna 330 and Meepo with 330. Everyone else is below that now.
It's about time they slow some of these heroes, yeah.
These heroes are too fast. They
Yeah,
should
so
make
that
the map 20%
CM doesn't
bigger.
feel bad. CM is like in the game with all these heroes like, oh my god, I'm dying again. Guess what? You're the slowest hero in the game.
I don't think she is. She
Oh,
in the
Trian
slowest-
is the slowest, right? If you're talking about
No.
this.
No,
It has to be
it's not.
Trian.
No, it doesn't. It's actually Medusa, Viper, and Weaver.
Huh? Without, I'm talking without the guys. He's not slow?
He is. He's 280 move speed.
Oh, Medusa's
that's
what,
his-
275?
Medusa's 275.
Holy shit, that 5 move speed.
Yeah, I mean, now he's even slower because of the ghost. He might... Oh, I thought he was going to die. Gabby was certainly thinking about it with that level 2 spear. Well, no such luck here. Good damage. This will be really good damage actually onto Gabby. He's made a little mistake here. In fact, he's just dead? No, they can't quite kill him, but
Double
he's full
bracer.
HP.
Double bracer. There is a reason why every single offlaner buys double bracer now.
Wu has kind of zoned away Dalol. Dalol, who, by the way, has been blocking a couple of camps, and we'll get a courier kill here. At least doing his best to prevent Wu from getting too many good creeps.
I mean, he already
Unfortunately,
has a good creep now.
Yeah, this Stormcrafter is ridiculous, especially when you start with this Ring of Bazzi. It's just like
You have
It's-
infinite mana, right, with the Bassi?
pretty much. It's 50 mana ability. Obviously, it's a 4-second CD.
Oh,
You-
secure range creep.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. Look, and then Dalol's gonna show. Get ready. Bzz. You can't. How can you sustain this? Get ready. Another 2 seconds. Bzz. Yep. Yep. Oh, he's gonna. He's, I've had enough.
330 move speed. 330 move speed. Let's go.
Yeah. The creeps are mighty slow. Woo. Oh, this Courser. Cloak Aura not saving him there from that purification, pure damage. As
Wait, why is it not? So the move speed is not updating, yeah? It's not the bug, right?
what do
You should have an extra, what, 30?
Oh yeah, they get the extra move speed. I don't know. Actually, that's a really good point. I always forget about that change. You move faster.
Oh, it's
Huh?
updated. It's updated now. I mean, it might be a bug from our end. Like sometimes we don't see it
Yeah.
updated.
That happens a lot with move speed, especially with move speed. TP is coming. Dalol is here. They're gonna try and kill Gabby. CJ does not have any mana. Already used the mirror image. Does not have it in snare, but they feel like they don't need it. CJ's courier now killed off. That actually held just the band of Elvis. It didn't have the full boots, and it's first blood. 6 minutes in.
Yeah, they
Finally get the
decided.
kill.
So the Blacklist rivalry support decided to help mid. I think this is actually a better thing for them to do. They secure the illusion rune despite, okay, you gave up first blood here, but you're gonna see like it might actually snowball with this rune. I mean, not the craziest rune, illusion, but and they kind of killed the. Also, the catapult is already dead.
Yep.
Okay. So the Chan moving over isn't as threatening right now because the catapult is dead.
I think the biggest issue for Poda, especially right now, is that they're stopping him from getting level 6. He's having to sit pretty far outside of XP range here. Does have his supports rotating in through. In goes Juju and Dalol. Dalol, who, by the way, has not enough mana, but just enough now for Firefly. Puts that to use immediately
it's on illusion.
as Coil onto Poda 2. Oh no, Poda just barely shy level 6, trying his best here. Didn't get it. Oh, Winter. He needed 4 experience to get Ball Lightning. He might have lived there as Abed just free to run around these supports. He is just fine. That's one deny. That's the difference a deny can make. And Abed's got 13, by the way.
Very,
Unlucky.
very sad. Storm Spirit dying before that one creep. Getting level 6. His game is kind of looking really grim right now. 2.4k net worth on the Storm compared to 3.4k on the Park. 1000 gold behind. I mean, this is the difference between like not getting the rune, right? Because he didn't have enough resource to play the lane or jungle. because he didn't get the rune, and Puck was the one that got the rune, and he was able to be aggressive. That's why I felt like that move to go TP top to kill, even though it was first, but I felt like it was not good for them to make that move. You know, securing the 6-minute rune is actually more important than getting that kill.
Yeah, no, I see that. I see that. Oh, Tim's with another D word. This is going to be really pesky. He may die for this. Actually, I don't believe even he
Seems
does.
fine.
Abed did not jaunt on over. 8-minute rune does spawn top. It's invis, but the fight continues here as Womi does connect. Tims is going to eventually, will eventually die for this, but even that D ward by itself is kind of worth a lot. It removes a lot of the safety here, and if they miss this D ward, it's going to be painful.
I mean, it's still a big kill. You know? He was worth what, 400 gold?
Dude,
400 gold? That's a lot of money at 80 minutes.
Yeah, I wouldn't deny that. I just think dewarding a fresh ward that gives vision over the bot rune and the triangle when you know you're playing against a Chen and a push is going to be coming, I give that a lot of value as well, honestly. I don't blame Tims for dying at all. I think it's fine.
Sure, I mean, he didn't die for nothing. He did something, you know. But it was still
definitely.
400 gold. It's a lot.
Giving Palos a little bit more, 1v1 time, and he's easily keeping this Omni to basically 0 mana, so it's not too difficult for him to continue farming down bottom. In fact, he's now just overtaken CJ, who is feeling rather uneasy now that he doesn't see any heroes on the map. Just the Chen looking to go towards the mid lane as he sends the army into the jungle now. Look at these aggressive wards out from Blacklist. Tims, my man. Oof. These are going to likely get quite spicy here, but you do have Juju being quite annoying. 2-2-0 build right now. We'll see if he takes a single value point in the living armor. I do really like that bonus armor on the buildings. Makes a huge difference versus the creeps because of their damage type. Nope, 3 points on the leech speed. I don't know if I agree with this, Winter.
I never take armor when I play this hero early game. It's all
Even
about
against a Chen?
Nah, for me, I don't like it. I think the spells matter a lot in the skirmishes. Like when you max your leech seed, I think the cast range gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of staying back and then still getting your spells off. And the grass is all about farming, it's the greedier spell.
Yeah, I see that. Do they have a kill here with the Witchblade? It's going to be actually a bit of a challenge. Leech Seed needs to heal a little bit. Oh, he's just... Oh, no.
Oh, no. I thought he was alive.
I thought he was alive, too. It was actually really damn close, too, honestly. The projectile from Puck was just a little bit faster than that last
if it was pre-nerf Leech Seed, he would have definitely
Oh, my God. If it was
survived.
Pre-nerf Leech Seed, Abed would be disconnected from the game right now, I think.
This guy. What is this? What is this?
He's going to mute himself in the Discord call and turn up the music.
There you go, Treant Protector. He's back for more. Right.
Do you think Abed in this kind of a matchup, like he shows up to lane and he sees the storm for the first time and he's like, I should call him.
I should call him?
Yeah, Boba.
And tell him that I know everything about Storm.
I guess so.
Thanks to
This
you.
kind of a matchup. Gil onto Womi there. Palos, he has not been booted from this bottom lane, Winter. This is probably right now the biggest red flag about this lineup. Is you have an AM who he's kind of just being chilling. Like sure,
not jungling. AM not jungling, not being forced to jungle. Bad
we
news.
can debate the efficacy, and for the record, I agree with you. I don't think that should have focused attention top. I think mid lane is what needed the attention. Agreed, right? But it's just so bad that right now this AM's just chilling there. Ooh, and they might have another kill. They'll slow to an absolute crawl as they're going to try and get Abed. He does jaunt away, drops the coil onto 3 from behind Gabby. Gabby, how are you coming from... Gabby, you're a Radiant hero. Why did you come from the Dire base?
Dude,
that makes
Palos
no
is
sense.
Here. Palos is here. Doesn't even have mana white, but he's TPing
Oh, Lord.
Dude. He came to the fight without having mana white. That's how confident he is. It's like,
Gabby came to the fight like he was the Dire mid laner. I don't understand how that is the case.
This team is totally different after adding MJZ. What has he done to this team? Is it him or it was Dubu? Tell me. We need an interview. Post-game interview. What happened to your team? Your team is so good now.
Yeah, man.
I mean, still early days, you know. Just one best of 3. I have
Still
to take
early.
I have to take a chill pill and just watch more games.
Yeah, I mean, but they are coming off of they're feeling hot, right? They're coming off of a win. I think they're going to be playing in the Elite League. They're trying to get themselves in an additional tournament in exactly 2 months, by the way, folks, is when the main event for this Dream League Season 23 kicks off. It's not the big mama Dream League like the last one was. This one has only 1 group stage and then 8 teams into the playoffs. So if you like playoff BO3s and you don't really like group stages, this is going to be the one for you. Palos maybe overestimated himself a little bit here, but had a greater fairy fire, so he's fine.
Trying to just burn the Omni's mana. Being annoying.
Gabby, Blink Dagger, has Arena, has Spear. Let's see what he wants to do now as he does give chase, trying to find the Spear on back, but is just shy. Abed with a shielder. Hey, this man, he just can't stop diving tier 2s.
He didn't want to commit the arena, so they're probably not getting the kill there. And now Wisdom Rune, they're gonna have the arena for it, so maybe making the wiser choice here. Saving the arena for the all-important Wisdom Rune. And MAG, they have to bring heroes here.
Yeah, they got a lot of heroes. They have a lasso. Gabby's going to try and connect and secure the kill onto Delol, and they just can't get into the arena. Winter, they can't get into the arena. Gabby secures the Wisdom Rune. Abed again underneath the tier 2 tower. There he goes. He just wants a little bit of a taste. I don't think they can kill him. And Womi's got too much. He's got to repel even to keep him topped up. Tier 1 tower finally goes down. Palos is still in this fight, by the way. I have never seen Radiant push this part of the map this early, this aggressively with all 5 of their heroes. That was ridiculous.
You can only do this with Chen. I don't see any other support allowing you to do it. Maybe you can make an argument for Shadow Shaman, but I think Chen is the one that snowballs the early game. It's hard.
I see that. I see that. And he's got a Vlad's, right? I mean, so they're highly incentivized to fight. This is still a great aura item.
Drum, Solar Crest, you name it, this guy's gonna get it.
What's the strength of Solar Crest? Why are more people still going for the Solar Crest? I don't see it too much in my low immortal pubs.
The item is still very, very strong. Maybe you don't see it as much on Chen, because Chen you have too many items to buy, but on position 4, maybe some of the other supports, I feel like the item is still, like for Maiden it's good because of the item build up, right? It gives you mana capacity. For someone like maybe like a Bear Rider, it's a good intermediary item before you get Dagger. If you're rushing Dagger, your hero becomes very reliant on the Dagger and you are taking a lot of farm very early. So Solar Crest is like a good in-between item before you get your Dagger. It gives you survivability, it gives you some move speed, some stats. And later in the game, it's just good to have one, you know, at least one for your carry. It gives attack speed. I think the attack speed part is just amazing for your carry. So I take it that you never buy the item now after the nerfs.
No, I've preferred other aura items such as Vlad's or Drums on almost. I'm the kind of guy who really, I probably overvalue the auras, but they just feel so good in the game and in the fight.
Whoa,
okay,
Soulbind.
Stroke of Fake, Soulbind, now Womi. I think he's going to be just fine. Hand of God, though, is going to allow them to sustain through this fight a bit more as Tims will finally go down. Womi trying to bail out of this fight. Oh, and the coil is also going to catch Poda. He's completely out of mana. He's just a ticking time bomb that Palos can't even get the fuse on as Abed just does too much damage. And then just like that, Abed's back to mid. He's got this DD rune. He says, get back. You're not taking my tower, CJ. You thought. What a gamer.
It's my tower. That's my name on it. And you're not touching it. I mean, Chen has drums and Vlad's completed. Soon to have mech. Like what you said, you just sit in the jungle, you farm, you get your aura items, you drag your team more. Hey guys, you all ping the item. Time to go. Get your ass out of the jungle.
Yep. Guys, you alt ping Raise Dead, Dark Troll Summoner ready off cooldown. You get the rallies, and you go. And look, he's got this Alpha Wolf, another fantastic aura as he goes into battle now. There's Overgrowth committed. CJ, now he has this Song of the Sire, and Don't know if he's going to get the chance to use it. Oh, he's got... he should be fine. I don't think Puck's got enough damage in time. Okay, pretty good jump there. They will at least take down Gabby. 400 gold now into the pockets of Poda. As even Abed, he's in trouble here. He's got another illusory orb, trying to find this kill onto CJ. Another illusory orb, a jaunt on out. Song of the Siren is now MAG.ID. They give chase. They've also managed to get a kill here onto Tibbs, but they've caught up to the Puck. Do they have anything further here? The route is avoided. They just barely nick him there, not with the slow, but Lomi, he's catching up. He's pretty fast. Back up to the high ground, breaking ankles, taking names. Oh, look at Juju go.
Oh,
Juju on the route. In time, Lomi snipes the kill on the purification as Abed. He's going to let loose a couple of voice lines, but he's been had.
Damn it. That was such a cool escape. It almost ended with the puck getting out. I'm actually glad, those pucks die, after they always have a chance to run away, but
oh my
they just
God, Gabby.
They choose to be flashy.
Gabby, chill. He's not gonna get that kill.
Puck
this is not good. Puck dead. They have got buyback, I guess. Palos, yeah, not enough damage there either on the mana void. And Delol is still chasing. He's got this haste rune. He's the fastest hero in the game now. Not just 330. How about 550? Thank you very much. But MAG.ID, they will not overplay their hand. They will say thank you very much for that free kill. They still don't have an arena. They do smoke underneath a... Is there an observer here? I can't tell.
Yes.
No, right? There is?
On the high ground. Dude, you don't see that?
Oh, it's on the cliff. My bad. I thought it was on top of the sentry. Sometimes with some of these skins, you can't tell.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Lasso, ready? Bear Rider. Oh no, counter spell.
They got him. They do have him, but Womi needs to do a little bit more. Palos able to blink away. And the hand of God keeping him alive. Now Abed back alive again. Gabby, ooh, he might be in for a spot of trouble, but really there's 5 heroes here to take down Womi. Even the damn hill troll, or the ice shaman was beaten into him there. Womi
is here.
Taken down.
Finish the job. Can he finish the job?
Whoa. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's too much.
I mean, Anti-Mage is still alive, thanks to the Chen. My boy, the Chen.
Got him. Even just that 1 point in Divine Favor is just such a value heal, honestly, because the heal amp is 20 seconds. The regen is basically whatever when you have all these other auras on the hero.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And 12 armor level 1. This ability is ridiculous.
Why even buy Holy Locket? Why?
Why even buy Solar Crest? Penitence, Divine Favor. Solar Crest for everyone.
Bonus attacks. Yeah, it's actually equal. But it's better than Solar. It's 80
Yeah.
attack speed.
Yeah. Like, I know why you do it, because you want to stack more of this. Like, I get it,
And the
But,
shield.
like,
You have the barrier. Penitence doesn't give you a barrier.
That is a good point. You are right about that.
And move speed.
The barrier very good for them this game. Juju just being annoying to
The
Palos.
barrier is always good.
Radiant are
Haven't you heard all those carry players complain? Where is my Glimmer? Where is my 4 stuff? I need a Glimmer, I need a 4 stuff, I need a Vlads, I need a Solar Crest, thank you. Oh, I need a Lotus too. Can't forget that.
Of course. And then they lock the Lotuses.
And Palos takes up the Wisdom Room and TPing to the fight right away. I mean, I love it. I love how he's playing.
Start Roche. And just small inefficiency here. MAG.ID, they have not taken their own Wisdom Rune. Remember, they lost the 14-minute Wisdom Rune. They have level 2 GA. I don't know if we've seen a single Guardian Angel this game, Winter. I'm not going to lie to you. We shall see, though. There's a Song of the Siren at the ready. There is going to be an Orchid as well. Roshan slowly lowering the HP here. Apollos is Abed. It's only 2 of them here inside the pit trying to take him down. No play now by MAG.ID. They're looking worse for wear. I've got to be honest with you. I mean, they have a Hand of God. They have a mechanism, so a lot of this damage can be healed off. But there they go. They're onto the high ground. They've gotten rid of the ward. They try to make the jump there onto Abed, but he's going to be able to barely escape. As I hear a lasso, I see a lasso. It's going to be onto the Wu Dota Chen. He's got so much healing, though. Finally taken on down. And the overgrowth, it's caught too. Abed as well as Palos. Palos, though, makes the jump. Actually is able to detonate this Storm Spirit. puck, still jaunting around in these fights, trying to at least distract them. Arena of Blood has been utilized as well, as there's going to be now the Soulbind onto 2. They're onto CJ, and they're going to prevent the Song from coming through. No chance here in this fight for the Song of the Siren, but still Womi trying to fight through this one. A huge God's Rebuke pushing them back into the Inkswell, which finds 3. The lull, last man standing for his team, as Gabby missing the spear, but otherwise able to still assist and finding the full, almost team wipe, a 1-for-4 trade.
Such a beautiful team fight by Blacklist. That was so beautiful to watch. It's like looking, and you know, you wake up in the morning in your condo and you see that light coming up, and you enjoy it, the sunlight. That's how beautiful it was, you know, that team fight. Everyone knew what they needed to do. They went on the right hero as the Mars was like creating so much chaos. Landed a very nice spear in the end. I mean, even though Chen kind of like just died. I don't know if he got his. He didn't get his heal off. He just died in one catch from the Bat Rider. Couldn't do a lot. But his team used the time when they were focusing on Chen to kill the Storm with the Arena, and it was 1-for-1 trade at the end of the day. That's how the fight started. And just how they were going in and out with the Grimstroke, the Puck, and the Anti-Mage. Very nice to watch.
Good, solid, clean fight. I'm also really enjoying this. It's an aggressive AM. I mean, what do you even call it when he's playing with this kind of a style? Because it doesn't feel aggressive. It never feels like he's overstepping his bounds, and I'm never surprised at how deep the AM is. I'm just impressed that he's there, you know?
I think they were doing Roshan. I think he had to be there, you know, for them to kind of force the Dire team to move over.
But Palos was laning for the first 12 minutes of the game, and the first time he left, he didn't go to the jungle. He went to the mid lane to fight with his team, you know?
With no Mana Void, right? I remember that fight.
Yeah.
Mana Void on cooldown, but he's showing up to the fight.
But he made a difference. You see what I mean? Like that to me is what I've been impressed by. It's been this balance, and now it just feels natural for him to be kind of crazy aggressive in their face. Oh, careful here, Poda. Boyle committed. BKB. Okay, he's gonna try and turn, but obviously Abed quite happy with this sequence of.
Oh, he's still taking the camp.
BKB. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why
this
not?
Guy.
Right.
I probably have more time, enough time to scale up this camp. You know,
Yeah, man.
He gives
He
me
paid
100 gold.
for the whole BKB. He's gonna use the whole BKB duration. Okay.
Can't argue with that.
They're coming. They've scouted the lull. The lull is here with CJ as well, who has a Song of the Siren. Arena of Blood is out. Song to try and reset this. Juju nearby with an Overgrowth at the ready, but they're going to pull the plug and just take out and bail out of this fight, I should say.
Good save.
Okay.
Good save.
Womi has Blink, but this isn't really enough. I think this Omni build comes online with basically Harpoon from what we've seen.
I mean, it's already kind of online now with the level 10 talent, with Echo Saber, with your shard, with your dagger. With Harpoon, it just takes it to another level. But I feel like he's already very strong right now. This is as good as it gets for this hero.
Okay. We'll see if it's enough, though. That's going to be my sole concern here. So we do hit this 11k net worth lead now. Palos up to level 18 on the Anti-Mage. 2 minutes left of this Aegis, and I don't see this aggression slowing anytime soon for the side of Blacklist Rivalry. Juju waiting in the trees, giving good vision here, has good eyes on the Gabby. We're just going to see the rest of the team now. It's nicked there by the Shiva's guard, and
nope.
if he stands very still, he's just a tree.
That's
no, they don't see him. No, he's behind.
Okay,
oh, now they see him. Now they see him. Ah, bad. Ah, bad. Okay, it's fine. He's lives.
But they let him live.
He didn't see him. There's the trees here, and he was in this little pocket, so it was fine.
That's a new spot that I'm gonna use next time.
Yeah, it's a sneaky one, isn't it? I bet if you... oh, well, hold on. Palos from behind. He's going to destroy this team fight. They did get through Tim's, though, and Juju scouted, has Overgrowth if he really wants to use it, but of course, there's still a minute left on this Aegis, and really, even still, are you going to kill this AM? He's got Blink Fragments. He's sending them after you. Womi running for his life, fortunately quite speedy here. Dalal not as lucky, has a Firefly in a second to at least help with the pathing, as the Blink Fragments are whiffing. And is going to be able to outmaneuver Palos here. Nice job stopping on the cliff to TP away. DJ.
MJZ can't even kill him. It's a
Hold
Chen.
up. Yep. Has BKB, has TP, might have to just use it, yeah. Okay, you got the arena out at the very least. Just look at Wu doing some decent damage here with the boys.
Think again, Storm, when you're trying to kill a Chen.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Pretty much.
I mean, wait till he gets his pipe.
Well,
Wouldn't even be
speared
close.
back. Another TP away. Oh, hello, Gabby.
Huh?
Gabby,
Gabby
Gabby
has
going-
mercy today.
Gabby going a little carry mode there. Say me hero, me core, me farm right there. Jesus,
Radiant's top tower
just
is
to
under
nuke it away. Instead of taking the kill.
I think
onto the
he forgot you
Omni-Knight.
can turn on and off the as well, you know.
Bro, there's no way. No way he forgot something like that.
Dude, he got the last hit on Tormentor. Oh, he stole the last hit on Omni.
GA's out. Palos kind of overcommitting here as the lull is going to be kept safe and sound by that GA. Gabby chasing back for one more. Another GA utilizing a slow to a crawl, and that time they're going to be able to get the kill. Oh my goodness. What a spot to find a pick off like that. Oh, the Diffusal. Diffusal AM. I always forgot this was a build.
Instant, what, 0 mana?
A lot of mana being broken, especially because what mana breaks percentage base. Has been for a while, isn't it?
It's also very strong with the Bring Fragments.
Okay, okay, initiation, it's good. Gabby, he's already dead. They do have a soul bind down to 2, but the follow-up is non-existent. And in fact, Juju from behind. This is a good opportunity here. Aegis has already been reclaimed now, Winter, as they take down Wu. Palos at least able to get through Juju. Song of the Siren as well, looking to try and set up as Poda is going to spend the time sipping on the bottle. Palos does want to fight, as does Abed as he's now finally showing up here, but Palos is taken down. CJ, he's on an ultra kill, and Gabby, he's here. The Arena of Blood is down. One buyback now from Juju as CJ, he's already used the song to try and set up the fight, but he's actually got the GA. He is still alive here, and the heals are sustaining him. Abed, he doesn't have the damage. CJ, he's still alive. Abed jaunting over for the kill, but he might be dead as well here. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Abed, oh, he is gonna die. Womi with the double kill, a full team wipe, a dieback there on the Mars. This is just the comeback story that this kind of movie needed, Winter.
Yeah, this is the downside of like playing so aggressive all the time, you know, like just not backing off. They don't want to back off, you know. Mars buys back to come back to the fight, just and kind of baits the anti-mage to blink back into the fight, you know, and then everybody dies. I like it. You know, I tell you what, I like it. I like the fact that they trust each other so much, even though it didn't work out this time. But I'm sure that it will work out more than it fails. And you can't win every fight, you know, just by playing with this mindset. But I feel like in the long run, it'll win you a lot more fights if you trust your team like that.
Or in the right moment, it'll win you the kind of fights that you need to win.
Yes.
I'm remembering, I believe it was an IG versus Team Spirit lower bracket game, or maybe upper bracket game in TI10. Do you remember? Where Spirit were like, ah, man, this game's hard. And then they just kept fighting and just kept winning, basically. And this TV's kind of crazy from Palos. There's a lasso ready. Well, me, that's going to be... Yeah, okay, maybe they need to chill. I don't know, man. There's a lasso. Okay,
He's
there's
going
going to
in.
be a jump. Storm is going to go, or try and go up to the high ground. Maybe a bit too deep. Abed's not respawning, and Gabby 10 seconds behind, so they will just kind of back up. I think, you know, as they say, you don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, Winter.
Okay. If that's what you say, I'll believe it.
You've never heard that before?
Now I have. Now I have. Thanks to you.
It means to you should not. It's like, it's rude to over-examine a gift. You know what I mean? Like if someone gave you a free car.
Yeah, you should
Like
have examined the Trojan horse, right? When they gave it to him.
I mean that's you know, it wouldn't have helped if you looked it in the mouth though. You needed to look into its other regions.
You need to break it apart to check, right?
Oh, Palos, overgrowth.
Oh no,
in
Manta.
they go.
Oh,
the
no,
silence.
he's
He's
dead.
actually just gonna die again.
Uh-oh. Naga is so freaking fat now. He's almost 10k gold ahead of AM.
What? Huh?
Off that fight, just that one fight. And now
Yeah, I
another
guess
kill on me.
she did get an ultra kill. What the?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
This guy is insanely farmed right now.
Okay.
I
How
mean,
did Blacklist recover this?
I feel like MAG
they-
is definitely in control right now of the game for the first time.
Does Blacklist have like Naga problems? How do they get rid of these illusions now?
Dagon? Question mark? No Dagon?
I guess.
I mean,
Oh
your
my-
Chen's definitely not getting rid of the illusions.
Radiant's
No,
bottom
not
tower
anymore. He's
is under
not.
attack.
In fact, he's gonna get his whole army consumed by these Naga illusions now. Roshan up in a minute. You will at least have Palos up by then. Things are beginning to look a little bit spicy here, Winter. Net worth lead has plummeted. I mean, we have fallen off a cliff. It's still 64-36 according to Dota Plus.
Dota Plus still likes anti-mage.
I guess so. AM late game, how could you not like it? But
Radiant are
you got a
scattered.
Storm who's closing in on the budget Black Hole Ag Scepter. You have a full Bloodthorn, and there's another item coming now courtesy to the Naga Siren. It's a full BKB Winter. No buyback, crucially, on this Naga, but she is 8,000 gold ahead of her counterpart now.
All in for the next Roshan fight. I think this is the right move. If they can actually win
They
the
see
next
they
fight,
see the M, they see the MTPing, but they must know there's going to be heroes behind. And they do. They're smoked up. Gabby, his smoke breaks. Juju waiting in the trees. They can make the jump onto him. Can they burst him 100
he
to
didn't
0?
BKB?
Hand of God. He did a BKB. It's not going to be an oh, he's still alive. He gets up the arena of blood. Somehow he's still alive. I don't believe it. And Palos, he makes a jump back on in. Pota 2, he's going to hit the he's going to hit the deck rather, but he's got buyback and Gabby doesn't. Out comes the lasso. It's good for the kill, at least onto Tim's as Wu finally goes down. Song of the Siren, it allows him to identify Palos here. They're going to maybe try and catch him here. There's going to be the ensnare. Another jump on in. Oh, he's just too elusive though, and in fact the silence is going to be onto Pota instead. Delol giving chase, but no longer has the flaming lasso as they have
got
the
him.
ward up onto the cliff, Winter, and they might have the kill. They have the damage, and they have the control. AM is going to drop. Abed might be able to get the return kill onto Pota as he does end up going down here to Wu's Ancient Black Dragons. It's a dieback on the Storm Spirit, but a third straight fight here where the AM is just fodder.
and he badly needs this disperser. He needs another dispel. There's way too many things that he has to look out for. The root, the orchid, and snare. There's way too many things.
Mag ID, they're getting it done. They had a phenomenal ward. They had the Treant Protector perfectly in position to break that smoke. They are actually in a very serious position now to win this game. And I got to be honest with you, Winter, the way that game was heading, at the end of the Tormentor fight, I thought we would have been done by now. And lo and behold, Blacklist rivalry proving that they are not out of this one yet. We'll see if maybe this is gonna to cause them to reevaluate their tempo a bit.
Yeah, they probably should have re-evaluated after losing the previous fight. Anti-mage needs to get... he needs Disperser and he needs, I think, Butterfly. He needs those two items.
It's
He's gonna need to farm
It'll
and
be
do
challenging.
he needs to do anti-mage things and not do gyrocopter things.
that's gonna be challenging, Winter. I don't know, man. He does have these blink fragments, but I think it's not really the item he was hoping it would turn into as soon as he started getting caught. Abed, I mean, he's incredibly mobile and nimble now with the Octarine Core building into the Parasma, so his damage output will increase, but until he actually has Ag Scepter, I don't believe he's in a position where he can carry this game either, I'm not going to lie. And now MAG ID, here they go up. Tier 3 tower, mid lane is going to be the first siege of choice as Gabby. This is very reminiscent of our previous series. He's going to be dragged back nearly outside of the base. BKB active, Song of the Siren forced. Poto's just farming the jungle right now, by the way. He's so desperate to finish this Ag Scepter. I mean, he has the regen. Would like to try and find a fight here. We'll see what he can get. For now, Palos, he is just on the opposite side of the map.
He needs to cut the waves though. I feel like he needs to go behind and cut waves. He needs to stop the push. And he's
Another
not doing
spear
anything
on
right
back.
now.
The root on the Gabby, who no longer has BKB, but still has Arena. Push slow, but steady now from the side of MAG ID, who are also pushing without a Song of the Siren. 3 minutes left on
Anti-mage is
this
TPing back
Aegis.
Richie. He wants to take
Yeah.
the fight.
What's he got? Did he finish off Disperser? He does, but he doesn't have buyback, Winter. Does not have buyback. could come down to this one for the side of Blacklist Rivalry, as they look for the opportunity, they look for the fight. What can they find? They find the
they
Treant
found the
Protector.
Treant.
That's an amazing
kill.
catch, but can they kill him? He has himself a Ghost Scepter. He's still alive. Silence up. He's going to die to the Ren, though. Abed jumping in, receives the kill there as Tim stuck onto the high ground. That's going to be a Soul Bind basically wasted in this fight, but they
Pota,
have
the
found
Storm is in
Pota, and he
trouble.
does not have a BKB. Gabby, another Arena of Blood, collecting on the kill,
Tree
and that's going
down.
to be the Bat Rider now dead. CJ, he's trying to TP away, but he might actually die here, and he does! And he's coming back in 3 seconds thanks to the Aegis, and he's not going to like the scenery here. Surrounded by 3 enemy heroes, he
Definitely
will
not,
die to the right
The
clicks.
sun rising in his condo. This is the sun setting.
A massive fight there for the side of Blacklist, who come back with the Disperser and clean shot.
Yeah,
6K back in their favor.
The Treant getting caught out there was a huge mistake. He was like totally out of position. Like he needed to be like, I think behind, at least behind the Naga instead of like so far away. Like nobody has the right to stand in front of the Naga. Just let the Naga do his thing, and everyone has to be behind. Now they are in a big ditch again. 8K. It's gonna be like 10K soon.
Dire's middle tower
Creeps already hitting tier 3 towers. Only the Omni Knight left alive here. Winter, BKB, Crystallis at the very least finished. Up to level 20 now for him. But what can really be done now? The Storm zipping around trying to take them down. Okay, there's going to be a little lasso, but they have actually connected a Soul Bind as well. Lasso not lasting nearly as long as it needs
Naga's
to
still
here.
dead.
And be careful, Womi. Oh, Womi's going to be forced to at least pop the GA on himself. That's the only one he has. Naga has buyback, but holding onto it for now is even the glyph.
Still not buying
Formation
back.
is used. But Palos, he's inside the base. He's just taking down the Lull, who does have buyback. Winter, maybe they're saving the buys. Just for now, they have distracted them from taking the tier 3 towers. They'll turn back for them now, but they've conserved the buyback here on the Naga Siren.
I mean, it
What
definitely
will
looked
that
like
be
they wanted
worth?
to buy back on the Naga when his team just went in, you know. It's crazy. Anti-mage going
Palos.
in again.
Palos going in.
Womi in
And
trouble.
this time, Womi in trouble, and this time
No
he's
buyback.
popped. Palos able to blink away as well. He still has the Disperser to play with. He's not going to illusion sticked onto him, but seems like he will be able to heal them off, especially with the Chen here, providing plenty of sustenance. Level 25 talent taken, so plenty more mana voids once this cooldown is through. Lethal could be for the Storm, who zips on through to try and nuke the wave, but nothing really can be done to save these bottom lanes of Barracks, as Gabby blinking forward, trying to find the spear, cannot connect this time onto the Naga Siren. Still has his BKB, still has his Arena.
I mean, Anti-mage is still untouchable. I mean, with the Chen and the Grimstroke shard behind him, he's just unkillable right now. I mean, once you can't kill him, then the Anti-mage is going to kill everyone else. You know, Naga is the only one that can actually deal with him. As long as they're playing around the Shivas and all the spells that can clear out the illusions, then the Naga doesn't have enough damage in the team fights to kill AM. As long as she doesn't have like 5 illusions around all the time, you kill it as soon as you see it with your spells, then the Naga has very little damage output in the fights.
16K, 2 lanes, well, a lane and a half of Barracks, the important ones taken mid and bottom.
Alright,
doing
Palos
very
finishes the Abyssal instead of Butterfly, okay? Ballsy.
scanning.
Wow.
All in, offense.
No play. Look how aggressive they're being. They really want to try and find a jump here. Who would be a good target?
Omni Knight.
In here, holding the cliff up to the high ground. Big ol' zip. They avoid the Phantom's Embrace. BKB pops now. Is going to force out the Song of the Siren. They don't like the way this one's going. Abed up to 25, so that coil pierces spell immunity as out comes the Arena. They still have the Storm Spirit here. The GA is not going to be nearly enough to save him, despite Juju's best efforts that time on the Overgrowth. CJ doing what he can, but there's a Refresher now on the Mars and barely enough mana to cast it here as CJ, oh, he might be dead. He's going to pop the BKB and he just gets completely killed. What
That's
the
GG.
hell happened? GG, it's over. MAG ID so close to coming back in this game. They go up to the high ground and the triangle is going to be there.
Radiant victory.
Their burial place in this series, Blacklist Rivalry, they will hold and they will win this game 2-0.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight there, you know, from MAG. I feel like the